Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kaytill and I'm back with another video. If you are new here, go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. Alright. I need to stop. I am too goofy right now. Like, that wine really got me messed up.
I can't believe I believed everything we had was less. So young and naive of me to think she was from your past. Silly of me to dream of one day having your kids. Love is so blind, it feels right when it's wrong.
Alright y'all, so in today's video I am going to be doing a makeup look. This makeup look right here is more like a everyday. This is what I do when I about to go out, go on a date night, little late night kind of situation. No flashback, baby. I'm gonna tell you this right now, no flashback. If you want to see how I got this look right here, from here, stay tuned. All right you guys, so let's get into this look. On my face, I already washed and moisturized my face. I am going to be doing my makeup and sipping some wine. I have filmed this makeup routine or this makeup video at least 3 times and I have not gotten it right when it comes to this camera. So this time I have to get it right. If it does not come out right, I'm just gonna post what I got. So if y'all know me, I'm always gonna start with my eyebrows. And y'all probably don't know, but when I do my makeup, I start with my eyebrows. It's been a couple of years. I think it's been like 2 years since my last get ready with me, and like 3 years or 4, maybe even like 5 years since I've done an actual makeup video. I just bought this makeup pencil and I lost it. Cover Girl Clean Fresh Brow, color dark brown. My eyebrows aren't as perfect. I have not gotten my eyebrows done in a few years. So my eyebrows are pretty simple. I just kind of outline them to make them look like they are a little bit thicker. Fill in the back part, like the tail of the eyebrow. And then I brush that out because nobody wants boxy brows. So to clean up my eyebrows, I'm gonna use this Morphe M224 brush and this Born This Way concealer. And this is the color Sand. This is one of my favorite concealers. This is my color, maybe like 1 or 2 shades brighter than me, but I'm only gonna use it on the bottom lid, on the bottom part of my eyebrow to carve that out. You have to be real focused when carving out them eyebrows. Is it just me, or when your product is a little bit drier, it's been sitting out for a little minute, it works a little bit better? I don't know. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna pull it down so it could give that little bit, you know, that blend, especially when we put on our shadow, our eyeshadow. And I just cleaned my brushes today, so y'all know when y'all use a fresh brush, it just be giving, like, it's like, dang. So for this brush, I'm gonna use the Morphe 173. This is like one of my favorite blending brushes. This helps when I'm doing my eyebrows, when I'm doing like pretty much any concealer blending. It just gets the job done. Brows always take the longest, but y'all get it. I feel like if your brows aren't done correctly, then nothing is done correctly. But that does look really good, and y'all can't tell me otherwise. Okay, for the top part of my eyebrow, I do like to use my foundation color. This is like my really winter shade. Like, this is the shade like when I'm real pale. NARS foundation, Natural Radiant Long Wear foundation in the color Tahoe. This is one of my favorite foundations. Now I do think I need to go a little bit darker around this time because sometimes it just doesn't look right. Like, what I usually mix it with is the Maybelline Fit Me, and this is in the color 355 Coconut. It is a little dirty right now because, you know, I use it. Let me draw this out before I finish talking shit. That is a motherfucking brow. Hold on, the ends look a little crazy. I like it. So now I'm going back in with this brush and I'm just blending out everything. Now the good thing about concealer, concealer and foundation is like you literally can erase what you mess up on. Ooh, this wine is hitting me today. Now if you really want to get crazy, you could just blend in some of that concealer at the ends. Okay, so speaking on my locks, I've had these in for a month and I'm trying to go on for at least 2 months. It's hard because especially if you really like to change up your hair a lot, it's really hard. Now when I do my makeup, I always do my eyes first. I do have other eyeshadow palettes, but today I'm gonna use my bronzer. For my bronzer, I'm gonna be using the Bahama Mama, so I'm gonna use that first. I'm going to use black liner, and I'm gonna start lining my waterline. So the liner I'm using today is the LA Girl Ultimate Eye. I'm pretty sure it's jet black, but it doesn't say. Now I like to do my eyes before I do my face, because God forbid that your eyes start tearing, you're gonna mess up that whole makeup that you just did on your face. So I'm just gonna do it before, so that we don't have nothing to worry about once I actually get into doing my face. I did pour me a big glass of wine because it just felt good. Today I am going to be using my Velux INV Extended Cluster Lashes. These are some of the best lashes, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'm gonna give y'all a little close up, but you do need the bonding stuff that it comes with. You have to get this separately, that's just kind of how they sell it. It's the same brand, Velux, the bond, and then the other side is the seal. First we're gonna go in with the bonder, and we're just gonna put it on like it's mascara. Then going in with the long first at the ends, going lower at the bottom with the small, and I'm just gonna put it right under my eye, on the bottom of my lashes. That is a lash. That is a good lash. Okay, then I'm going to seal it real quick. Alright, so I'm gonna do the other side real quick and I'll be right back. So lashes are done. I do have to seal this one still. The lashes look real good, but wait till I'm done. So now we can go in with our primer. My primer is going to be the e.l.f. Power Grip. This is one of the best primers out here right now. Like, I mean, then you got the more expensive one, which is the Milk Grip primer, but this one works just as good. If you need some grip, you're gonna get it, especially under my eyes. Fan that off so it can dry. Remember that foundation that I mixed? It's about that time. BH Cosmetics brush, it was the 130. Now it's just kind of like really smudged out, you can't even see it. So to blend that out, I'm going to use this Real Techniques professional foundation brush, expert face brush. Okay, this is one of the best brushes. Morphe and Real Techniques have some of the best brushes. So instead of spending your money on $40 brushes, girl, go to Morphe, go to Ulta, get you some Real Techniques. Even CVS stores and stuff like that, drugstores have Real Techniques. Now another hard lesson that I learned is you want to pat it in and not wipe it. Do not wipe it, because it will make it look real streaky. I am going to use my Born This Way in the color Sand once again, and I'm going to go underneath my eyes, leaving it like a little triangle in that corner, and then I'm going to bring it on the outside just like that. Add a little down here and right here. So this is a body blender from Target. It's so big, like this is the size of an average beauty blender compared to the size of this body blender. So this is the Real Techniques beauty blender, and then this is the body blender from Target. The beauty blender will work just the same, like pretty much the same, but the body blender just gets more of the job done using a light tapping motion. So it has to be really light. Now I know it looks crazy, but y'all really just have to trust the process. I feel like I look like a cat. You know how cats don't be having no top lip? Lioness. Once that's done, I like to go ahead and spray my face. I'm going to be setting my face throughout this whole process, but I am going to be using the Morphe Continuous setting spray. Now I'm going to go in with my contour. So I do have the Black Opal contour sticks. Well, these are Black Opal foundation sticks. We're going to use it as contour sticks. These are the two colors I have, which is Carob and All Chocolate for today, so that I can give a little bit more of a natural look and not too chiseled. I'm going to use the All Chocolate because that's more of my undertone skin color. So to blend in that contour, I am going to be using my foundation brush. Now to blend out my contour around my nose, I'm going to use that blending brush that I used earlier on my eyebrows, and I'm going to bring that contour up into my brow. This is pretty simple. Like, first of all, blending that contour into your eyebrow makes it look more cohesive. So now that we have like the creams and the foundations on, now we can get into setting our foundation. So setting powder I've been using lately is the Revolution Pro. This is the banana powder. I have had this for a little minute, so you probably can't see it, so I might pop up a little picture right here. But this is the Revolution Pro setting powder. I like to put this right on top of like a little palette. I'm gonna use just a little bit on a sponge, and I'm going to set where I put that concealer at. I'm going to pat that completely in. We are not baking yet. I'll let y'all know when I'm about to bake, which will be right after this. Okay, so now that that is all set, I can now go in with my bronzer. I'm gonna go in with my Bahama Mama bronzer that I showed y'all earlier, which is this one right here. And I'm just gonna bronze, well, use it as a contour powder. And this is how you bake. Like, bake and give you that bright under eye. So not only are we gonna bake that, I'm going to bake down that part where I put that concealer. And the tip, very tip. You want to start high with that button kind of nose. And then I'm going to use it right here. And that's it. That's the only places I'm baking right now. So this is a look. A look, okay? So to kind of clear all of this up, I am going in with another BH Cosmetics brush. This is the 124. Also, this BH Cosmetics contour palette that I've also had for more than 5, maybe 6 years. So it's probably a little expired, but it's okay because it's gonna get the job done, and that's all that matters. I'm just gonna use this color shade right here. Now, I don't know if this is still accessible on BH Cosmetics because this is when BH Cosmetics was lit. So I'm gonna use that color, and I'm just gonna bronze up what we use for the contour stick. I'm going to brush off all of that baking powder.
From around my way. Ever try to hold back your feelings? But it just wouldn't say.
Boom. So this is how we are looking right now. I am going to freshen up my liner. One of my friends stole, I don't know, Maya, I'm blaming you, or my older sister Kai. One of y'all stole my blush palette. So for this, I'm going to be using this Tartelette palette. I know it is eyeshadow, but today it is definitely blush. So in this palette, it's a whole bunch of pink shades. I'm gonna use this really dark pink. It is called Exotic, and it is in the Tartelette Little Juicy palette. Okay, so just gonna take a little bit, and I'm just gonna pat that on, and then pat this side on as well. I'm at the point where I'm doing the finishing touches of my makeup. Now to finish up this look, I am going back in with my Tartelette Little Toasted palette. It does have some of my powder on it, so do not mind that. But my Tartelette Little Toasted palette, and I'm going to use this really dark chocolate shade right there. That is the shade either Heat Wave or Embers. And I'm going to use this Morphe 165 brush. It's like an angled brush, and I'm going to use that to put it underneath my eye. Kind of smoke that out a little bit. Yup. This is the mascara I'm using today. It is the Essence What the Fake. This is so cute. I believe this is tubing mascara, so I'm going to use that on my bottom lashes. I really love a dark eye. Like, dark eyes for me make it feel like there's a lot more going on when it's not too much going on. It just makes me feel a little bit more extra. So this is what I mean. The mascara is giving. It's giving, yeah. Who's that girl? All right, so at this point, I'm gonna spray my face again. Now for the last two but most important steps, I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place highlighter. This is a loose highlighter. This is the color Nubia. I usually just shake it up and then take whatever's in the top. I put this in the corner of my eyes and on the tip of my nose, right at the top, down the bridge of my nose, right here. Using my Urban Decay Moon Dust eyeshadow palette in the color Space Cowboy. And I'm going to be putting that on my cheekbones and stuff because this stuff amazing, especially at night or in the dark. And I kind of just put it wherever, because that is like glitter. Like, oh, it's just so good. It makes it so glittery. Now to finish off, I'm going in with my lips. The lips are really simple. I just use a liner and some gloss. So for the liner, I am going to be using this NYX Line Loud liner, and this is the color Too Blessed. And I'm just gonna outline my lips. I definitely overline my lips sometimes, but that's okay. Now I'm going to go in with 2 lip glosses. So one is because I like the color, the other one is because I like the plump that it gives, but they are from the same brand. This is Maybelline Lifter Gloss. One is the plump version that has chili powder, and then one is just the gloss. Once it plumps up, I'm gonna go in with this one right here. Oh shit, I just realized I'm missing something. I knew I was missing something. I'm missing my nose ring. I'll be right back.
I just wanna talk to you. Talk to you. Know this shit. Know this shit. Know what it is. Can we get it together?
Alright. So this is the makeup look. I'm going to do a little flash test. So I'm going to turn off all of my lights and take a picture and a video with it in a low light setting. So using cinematic on my camera with the flash on. Alright, we are in the dark. So let's see. Okay, that looks really good. All right, now let's do a photo with flash. That looks so good. Are they the best pictures? No, because I was just kind of flicking it up. But it's okay. It's okay. This looks so good. With that being said, this is the end of the makeup look. Let me finish off this glass. With that being said, this is the end of the makeup look. If you like this video, go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on social media, which will be popped up right here. Comment down below to let me know what y'all want to see. I love to talk with y'all, so, you know, comment down below. Everything that I used in this video today will be linked in the description box down below, so go ahead and check that out, along with some other links that I have in there, such as my Amazon storefront, my LTK, if you ever want to know about any outfits or anything. Yeah, I think that will be it. That will be all. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye.